Hello, this is Bad Accent Video Reviews, and today we are talking about Blades of the Guardians. Legendary martial arts choreographer and filmmaker Yuen Woo-ping returns to the director's chair with this spectacular Wuxia epic, a big-budget adaptation of the popular manhua Biao Ren by Xianze Zhu, which also became an anime at some point. Released during the Chinese New Year period of 2026, the production represents a passion project for both Yuen Woo-ping and its lead actor and producer Wu Jing. Known for revitalizing Chinese action cinema through works such as Wolf Warrior, Wu Jing was reportedly drawn to the source material's themes of loyalty, rebellion, and moral ambiguity. In order to deliver a truly immersive martial arts experience, the cast underwent intensive physical training for the action scenes, while filming took place in the vast locations across Xinjiang and Beijing, giving the film a scale rarely seen in contemporary Wuxia productions. The story takes place during the late Sui dynasty, a turbulent era marked by political corruption and widespread unrest under the oppressive rule of Emperor Yang Wang. At the center of the narrative is Dao Ma, a former royal soldier turned bounty hunter who now wanders the western regions while raising an orphan child named Xiaoqi. Known as the second most wanted fugitive in the empire, Dao Ma survives through dangerous escort missions and bounty work in a world dominated by betrayal and shifting allegiances. His life changes dramatically when he is tasked with a nearly impossible mission by the Mo clan leader Lao Mo. Dao Ma must escort Zishi Lang, the most wanted fugitive in the empire and the leader of the Flower Rebellion, across the treacherous Gobi Desert and deliver him safely to the imperial capital of Chang'an. The journey quickly becomes a deadly race against time. Imperial forces, rival fighters, bounty hunters, and political factions all seek to intercept the group, driven by motives ranging from personal revenge to the promise of glory and reward. From the beginning, the film establishes its historical and political stakes through a foreboding narration that helps orient viewers unfamiliar with the period. Although the narrative itself follows a relatively straightforward structure, the scale of the production and the richness of its characters transform the escort mission into a sprawling adventure filled with intrigue, betrayal, and intense combat. More importantly, Blades of the Guardians represent something of a revival for the Wuxia genre. In recent years, large-scale martial arts epics have become less frequent, but Yuen Woo-ping approaches the genre not simply as nostalgic spectacle. Instead, he uses Wuxia in the same way classic works like A Touch of Zen and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon once did. Martial arts here become a cinematic language, a form of physical storytelling where movement and choreography reveal the emotional and psychological state of the characters. Despite the large ensemble cast, each character is given distinct motivations and personality. As the escort mission progresses, alliances form and fracture in unpredictable ways, creating a sense of constant tension within the group itself. The improvised band of heroes that gradually forms around Dao Ma is far from stable, yet the relationships that develop between them ultimately give the story its emotional foundation. The screenplay, written by Tai Li Chan, Chao Bin-su, Yu Bai-mei, and Larry Yang, adds an unexpectedly mature thematic layer to the narrative. Beneath the spectacular action lies a story about rebellion against authoritarian power, the burden of loyalty, and the price individuals must pay for honor. These themes resonate strongly, particularly within the historical context of a corrupt imperial system that pushes individuals to question their allegiances and moral boundaries. The cast contributes greatly to the film's impact. Wu Jing delivers a restrained yet powerful performance as Dao Ma, portraying a hardened warrior whose emotional vulnerability gradually emerges through his relationship with the child Xiaoqi. The bond between the two adds a surprisingly touching dimension to the story, grounding the laser spectacle with a genuine human emotion. Nicholas Tse brings intensity and menace to the role of Di Ting, a formidable antagonist driven by personal vengeance. Yu Xi offers a mysterious and understated presence as Shu, while Shang Yizhu provides an unexpectedly charismatic portrayal of the rebellious Zishi Lang. Chen Li-yun delivers a strong performance as Ayuya, while veteran actor Tony Leung Ka-fai lends gravitas to the role of Lao Mo. Even with limited screen time, martial arts legend Jet Li and Hong Kong cinema icon Kara Hui leave a memorable impression. From a technical standpoint, the film is nothing short of spectacular. The action choreography, supervised by Yuen Woo-ping himself, stands as the film's greatest strength. The cast's rigorous training clearly pays off, resulting in fight sequences that feel both visceral and fluid. Rather than serving as mere spectacle, the action scenes push the narrative forward while revealing character dynamics and emotional stakes. Cinematographer Tony Cheung captures the vast landscapes of western China with remarkable elegance. The desert environments of Xinjiang become almost a character in their own right, emphasizing both the isolation of the protagonists and the epic scale of their journey. Weather elements, shifting light, and expansive horizons enhance the film's sense of danger and grandeur. The editing keeps the action sequences sharp and dynamic, ensuring that even the most elaborate battles remain coherent and engaging. Meanwhile, composer William Wu provides a sweeping musical score that complements the film's historical setting and emotional intensity. The soundtrack is further elevated by Jackson Wang's song Wanderer of the World, which perfectly captures the film's themes of wandering, duty, and sacrifice. Ultimately, Blades of the Guardian stands as a triumphant return for Yuen Woo-ping. By combining spectacular action choreography with strong characters and meaningful themes, the film successfully revitalizes the Wuxia genre for modern audiences. While the story can officially feel dense due to its large cast and political complexity, and while the usual plot holes and illogicalities usually revolving around production of this style that remind intensely of similar Hong Kong production of the past, the emotional core and breathtaking visuals ensure that the experience remains deeply engaging from beginning to end. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned to Asian Movie Pulse for more reviews of Asian cinema.